Hey everybody, so in this video I'm going to show you how to do a French braid on your doll. You can do a French braid in many different ways. Like, you can do pigtail style French braids where you split their hair in half and French braid each side. Or you can start by sectioning off the crown part of their hair and then going down the middle as one long piece. The one that I haven't been able to get yet though is going from one side to the other, and then it kind of rests on her shoulder and goes down. Actually, maybe I think I did that on Canon. That would be the doll to do that on. Or any doll with like longer hair than this, which her hair goes down to about her waist, not quite her butt, but her lower back. This is Katie, my newest create your own doll. So I think I might do, because I don't think her hair is long enough to do one big one down the middle, but I used to do that hairstyle on my Elizabeth doll a lot. That was the hairstyle to do on her, and I would do it on Canon too. So I'd say longer hair would be better for the French braid that goes down the middle instead of, you know, pigtail style. So you're gonna find her part and then you're gonna section her hair off into two. And what I like to do, you don't have to do this, is tie off one of the sections so it's not in your way, because I find that some of the hair from the opposite or the other section likes to try to feed its way into the one that you're working on. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take a section at the very top, so you're going to section the hair off like you would any other braid and try to make them as even of thickness as possible. And you're gonna kind of start it, but don't go too far. I usually just do like two rounds, depending on which side you're ending on. You're gonna take the piece that's by itself, which is this one. These ones already crossed over each other, so we don't want to mess with those right now. So you're gonna take your little old lonely piece and you're gonna pick up some hair, maybe not that much. Go about halfway, don't go all the way across. Grab a section, put it in with the lonely section of hair. I'm making this sound really sad. So now you have this big piece and you're gonna cross that section into the braid like so. And now this one's become lonely, so you're gonna grab hair from this side now. Again, only going about halfway. Should have done this on a doll that doesn't have black hair, so you can probably see what I'm doing. I kind of like to try to keep the hair underneath flat so it doesn't try to go up into my braid and look weird. So now the part that you added hair to, cross it over. And now we have another lonely strand over here that hasn't had anything added to it yet. So now maybe go about right here and go all the way across. And that way you're leaving, well, that wasn't that much hair, so maybe I'll do a little bit more. Okay. So now your lonely section, add it to that one, which wasn't that much. Cross your newest section over, and you're just going to keep doing that until you literally have no more hair to add too. So keep going with her hair. Behind the ear is a little bit hard to get at, to like section the hair. So just try your best with that. Again, go halfway. And then add it to the only piece. Cross this one over. Kind of try to keep it pulled tight as you go, so it doesn't have like, doesn't look loose. If you want it to look loose, go for it. But I'm not trying to have a loose style. I haven't done a French braid in a while, so I'm sorry if I'm pretty slow. I haven't done doll hair in a while. Like an actual... Okay. Okay, so now that we've made it pretty close, we've added in all the hair that we can, I'm going to turn her head, so that way the braid is going to make its way this way. That makes sense? So you're just going to braid her hair like you would braid, like you're braiding normally, basically. Should have got out of... You're going to need 2 hair elastics for this, by the way. And a doll hair brush. Keep forgetting to say that at the beginning of the video. Okay, so once it starts doing that, like the little hairs start popping out, grab a hair tie. I like to use the little rubber band ones. Preferably I'd use clear, but I don't have easy access to those right now, so... Okay, so I'm going to do the other side. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, when you're doing the other side, I kind of like to try to line up where you sectioned off the hair to begin with. So I kind of sectioned off, you can see it right here. You're going to want to make sure you do it in the same place on the other side, just so it looks even. Okay, so the ends I made as even as possible. So here's the French braided look. Here's the back. See, if I were to do this, I would have tried to pull this a little bit tighter. Same with this side. And they are pretty tight, but just so it doesn't look weird from the front. So you can kind of see it sticking out back there. So just make sure you're kind of keeping it tight. But yeah, that's how to French braid your doll's hair. I hope this video has helped. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!